It's a beautiful afternoon, and we are somewhere inside Accra. Trazako ho baby, Ebosoa. The name has always been Frank Boafo. You can call me the General. But I'm here, Namajo. So come on. And you're here on Yes Ghana Online One-on-One. I'm here with a man who is making waves. But then I don't know. I mean, it's me bon komosa. He's the first artist to ever advise me. So I'm different. Change your moyen. Tifamom. I'm here with Kofi Jamar. Mama, you be okay?
Me and the movie, yeah, come on.
Then I say, Charlie, how you come on?
Charlie,
How you come on? Charlie. And from a papa be for Hadi. And that's how I'm from out to town. Kofi, you won't come on. It's been a long time. I mean, share. How many years? Give or take.
Say like 3 years.
3 years in your home. Yeah. How's been life?
Good. You know, life has been good so far, so good. Yeah.
How's music?
Good. Yeah.
Let's talk about Kofi Jamar. Kofi Jamar. Why any Kofi Jamar? To me, as me, I'm a bear with the name Kofi Jamar because I follow. You didn't come out with to an extent where we can't even have some of the conversations on here. I mean,
for real.
Kofi Jamar. Why any Kofi Jamar?
Well, Kofi Jamar, first of all, because I'm a dreamer, you know, and a young boy, I started my journey from Bantama, you know, and the Kofi Jamar is a product of a dream because he dreamed of it. Say like he get into the industry one day, and looking at where we came from around that time, it wasn't easy.
Okay.
I'll make us say that's the basics of Kofi Jamar.
I see.
Yeah.
Now anyway.
Bantman entertainment. So Bantman in Potemu, yeah.
I see. Would you say so far music has been good to you? Because you didn't Kofi Jamar and himself young to
yeah.
Would you say music has been good to you?
Very good.
In terms of what? Because it's very good in terms of what?
So, I'm something to look out forward to.
I see.
First and foremost, because the only BB I was looking forward to, like you own a amount of that vision, something that you target, you want to reach. Even though some reach it, I'm getting benefits, you know. It comes with me doing the music. So it's a whole lot that I can mention. Yeah, it's a mom inside me come on. First and foremost too, and a lot. Yeah.
You got music now. At what time now? Who say music? Idea Kofi Jamar. At what point in time did you know say you could do music?
Doing GHS. Yep.
I was
doing GHS. Now I call Beto preparatory. And funny thing, I'm around with the same class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beto preparatory. Around that time, you need banging on the tables, just making instrumentals, the raps and stuff like that. Around those times. So just after GHS, I started some recording because a friend had a bedroom studio. Shout out to Odo Solomon, Odo G. He had a bedroom studio.
I see.
So I interval now from where we GHS now the call SHS now. That time we used to spend it home. We co studio or rehearsing, trying to write my own stuff. So when it really began.
But now during that time, do you know say? Samri and Pepe you was able to acquire like all that you've been able to achieve with music. Now dreams able to make as that.
Well, from that time on, I believe this, but not any idea. But although I had a belief, say, this is something I can do.
You can do.
The fact say, now say my voice will compute like my voice will so now me now it's so much fulfilling for me around that time. I'm doing all what I could do with it, but I knew somewhere say meet me there.
Growing up, I mean, we know me already saying come on dia kwachi. Abrabon na form.
True.
Na form. Maybe akoye adwuma na ade na boy mu kakra.
Yeah, I think started from after SHS. Yeah, then I'm making full decisions meant to education. So yeah, until I would just focus on the music. And around that time, you know, you have to fend for yourself, you know. Any studio time, with that time, I graduated, I hear professional sound. In your bedroom, so you have to, you have to get sound,
proper sound,
you had to get a little bit of money. It's that time now I had to hustle, you know. Me security personnel. Me work here for funeral home, you know, like funeral services.
And then I'll come out for TSA because those are funeral services. Because what did that funeral now? And I will expect
okay. Yeah, we carried it.
Wow.
Yeah, me why like on the burial day.
And what will be?
Oh, yes, it be.
And that's what we.
Around that time, I find it normal. It wasn't some. Me walk crowd. Saturday, me yesterday. I mean, who say? Me brain and life me treating me bad and that be sound. It was an experience for me.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I like the fact that I feel I'm a real SHS. Me person me be my home. And first job I me get to a funeral home now because I just wanted something let me live it by and I mean what and I mean show me deep brain and I say me say
situation.
Say let be I'm a real SHS until I'm not meant for those kind of job. You know. That's me.
I see.
Yeah.
Would you say you regret doing that? You wouldn't say you regret it. It was something
that experience them, mom, it's so much priceless.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Yamran yum to kakra. They say Kofi Jamar what to akwan. Ghana Music Awards UK ujinem. Say America kra wa kopi mu ho pe. You know. What to do akwan kakra? I mean, I said I can music in ama. At this point in time, yenim say Kofi Jamar buy or the energy no different. Kumerica energy no be who say Kumerica energy no was massive. Obi edidi hu bi. So what I say na sa hoden no as ye hye dem Kofi Jamar album no ya twen ache.
Real.
What are we supposed to be expecting? Because I say as what
my realizing with music me say it's not all about say gidi ni hey no. Because even before Kumerica turn out no, I had songs with Stonebwoy. Songs like Me Day Up. I had song with
that was a massive song though.
Yeah. And so now people still play Me Day Up in their cars in the morning and everything. Yeah. So me music I do music last long. Me of course so I know that's what doing right now.
Of course the obo.
And all those songs that's what doing right now. So it's not about say pray. I go nowhere. But you have to know where you are going. You know, it's all about where I'm going next, where I'm taking my sound next. Because after that, my Appetite for Destruction EP, I trust bit to send me a G. That was so. It was like it's massive. Because shows now sometimes songs be one of my. Who expect to say being viral with social media, being viral with social media. But anytime I go shows, be the fans sing along and you can know say that's a popular.
So
the and it's all good, you know. Music is about say we position on in the proper way. Every time and then it's not about hey, you know, you'll be so per se the be or hey. Me yes songs are it was gonna last me forever. Because the cost of me yes I mean when you be meet me the cost on yeah. I can just go somewhere and sing just a cost. I can't imagine. I could feel myself, it could do some things for me.
I see.
You know? So it's not about it's quality, not about the quantity. Instead of you are in the people's faces. Because I can pay bloggers to be in people's faces soon, right now and then, you know. But it's not about that. It's about building something up and then coming up with a new thing. So right now, I'm coming up with a new stuff. You know, I'm coming up with new stuff, but I'm still working on it.
Before you be moving on, Kakrano, you be call, you be try because question be why is Musa because but you be baho. Because so no, you stay okay. Say what you say. Scabem.
Yeah.
What did you hope? They are part of me. I would say idea putting way.
It says I sustain him in the crown.
It's enough.
Great enough. You know, and I beam me to a whole new dimension.
I see.
Of listeners, I'm with him in my fans. I couldn't have gotten. Because one bar. Because it really opened me up to the game. You know. Yeah. Fact. It's a no crack cannot. Chances never. Maybe any can say it's not about say or chess. If you are there talker and that's what they are to say. You know, a bro said they are talker and that's what they are to be.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's come to our music settings because at the moment you've been able to feature two of the dancehall artists on a song, which is the biggest, I should say, the biggest dancehall artist, which is Stonebwoy, Vanguard, and then One Don Shatta Wale. Would you say both of them, no, they share something more BB strong? You know, because you've worked with them. When we said, they said, what is one thing you like about Stonebwoy? What is one thing you like about Shatta Wale?
Well, Stonebwoy, I'll say for his like his perspective, where he comes from. Yeah, with his perspective, and Shatta Wale, just his character. Yeah. Yeah.
I see. There's a woefully Shatta character no more. And I was friend is a Stonebwoy baby. The foresight in the vehicle, you like that one a bit more.
Yeah.
I see. But how was the feeling working with both these artists?
It's great, you know, because like you grew up, no. You listen to them as young kids coming up in the industry, and we always wish, say, one day we could be on a song with them or even get the chance to interact with them. Now I bedroom pepper so on my now that to the extent say they know you, you know them, and it's like a mutual respect between you guys. You know, so it's a great feeling. It's a wonderful feeling that you never get out of it.
On Stonebwoy, on the other hand, meaning Stonebwoy in a way says Stonebwoy would like to advise. What was that one advice on the mouth?
It was a deep one. It's not about just music advice. It was about like the world in general. Because in the perspective, it was about something more than music. More, it's something
goes beyond that.
Yeah,
I see. What about One Don's way?
One Don too. We talked a lot.
I see.
We talked a lot. It will never be brave. So yeah.
I see. Over you can I saw you the first day now you were shooting a video. I don't know if you remember.
For real.
Only Amrado.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah.
And I could see say energy in the wall. You understand? The fact say NSG, you know the NSG group,
NSG,
where they were around, and I was like the whole settings, And I believe some people say across only NSG for you, and I'll say yeah, what is the relationship between you and NSG at the moment, though?
Yeah, we are so cool. NSG, we are so cool. Whenever they come together, I can link up with them. You know, but we yet.
Okay.
But like already, I have like one person in the crew, ODG.
That's my G,
ODG
the roller.
Yeah, one track. I think when I came to the UK, it's about as a group.
Because to be had in a way.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah. But when are you looking to release that music?
Well, it's on their behalf. So whenever ODG wants to release it. Because I think you got another rapper on it, Kia Keys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a big one then.
Yeah.
That's a big one then. Wow. I see. Yamra social and then social media life and personal life kakra. Recently in Chebiasa and I got to say Twitter.
Yeah.
Talking about say we've benefited from slavery.
Yep.
And the bashment you had
very true.
What inspired that conversation? Why didn't our Baba come be visa?
Foresight, something and me cannabis be seen a crana. Never be bring
yeah.
But I don't care if you get it or not, you know. Me foresight I may have it, and people want so because if it didn't happen now, because so many years I cut about the bad things about slavery. You say slavery, like. Being trouble for you, say slavery is not a good thing.
It's not a good thing, yeah.
But a series happening over so many years. Can't we appreciate the good things that have come with it? Because at the long run, it's not your world. It's God's world.
But would you say it's a good thing, be a free maba?
Yeah.
Because if you know,
it's a sacrifice, yeah. The greater good. No, sometimes. It's for the greater good, but people don't realize.
Okay.
If Africans were not migrated to America,
Southern West, it's a Southern world now.
Community men built that chrono. You know, say America is great because of Africans.
Yes.
They build it's on the backbones of Africans. It's God knew what He was doing.
Hey, sir.
Yeah. African, that's how I feel it.
Okay.
Because can the world as we know right now, no? It wouldn't be this as we know it right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
But black, we are powerful.
Yeah, we are powerful. Yeah.
So what I say. Tiwuka say we've gained from slavery.
It's not that we gained. The world have gained. The world has.
But in your tweet, you didn't say it that way. You instructed. You said it in a way, say, and we are see like you said that we have gained from slavery.
Yes, let's talk about the good things that come with it.
The good things that comes with it.
Yeah.
I see.
Because this music in the whole, these things are priceless things. So, a big relief the world actually. Music as a whole, the blacks' influence in music. You know, a lot of things, but me can't be being it's not enough. It's not for the layman. It's for you to really get a perspective and get to know. Because Caribbean, Jamaica, Colombia, all these other countries, it wouldn't come about if it wasn't for that.
I see.
Blacks needed to migrate. They can say stuck at one center. Needed to migrate and also influence other part of the world.
So in your nutshell, no person said black people we were supposed to do that.
It had to happen. And he's pulling the strings every time.
I see.
Can you mean per se slavery? He would never allow it.
Fact. And so
it's God's world, and he's pulling the strings. He's placing people here and there. Because in Kofona, great grandparents, let's say Jay-Z, Dems, Beyonce, Dems, great grandparents, they really suffered a lot. But right now, look at Jay-Z and Omo. They are enjoying the fruits of their labor.
Are you sure they are enjoying? Because racism is still real.
Racism is still real, but that chance, they haven't gotten that chance.
But we could have gotten more.
We could have gotten more, but that's where Africans say, well, still, what have we done? But still, we are living in mental slavery. It's just some mental slavery. No cry, change. Physical slavery happening.
Fact.
But you wouldn't. It's a topic for another day.
Fact.
But Jay-Z money or more, let's say, or more great grandparents. Because of fire, they kill them in the water, whatever. No more migrate here. Along last be brave. It's that foundation to be billionaires and stuff like that, and to also never be brave. So they have benefited.
I see.
Yeah,
I see. Until you can say so. At the moment, Kofi Jamar, what should we be expecting from Kofi Jamar?
Well, amazing sounds, you know. Yeah,
amazing sounds. I was only number 32, and you in a single. Yeah. Numbers around the sound.
Wow, then I've done a lot. We keep track of it. Yeah. So they should expect more. Because Kofi Jamar is not just it's Ghana's product for the world, you know. That's how I see it. It's not just just being around here. So we are looking for hits and songs that will take us out to the world, you know, because there are a lot of people out there that they need to hear us. Yeah.
Kofi worry.
Worry.
Oba.
Niba.
Hey, now what trend?
Ebidro
now girlfriend.
Send it there.
And
I don't send me there. So
that's all the fat taste. And so. So let's come back to your record label. At the moment, because I can see maybe some giant logo, no? What's the name of your record label?
That's God One Records.
Nice one. What are they doing? How long have you signed with them for? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, I wouldn't disclose how.
The length and how long they want to disclose. Any details, no?
Yeah, but we are like a family. We are a family, and we are, because they started label with me.
Okay.
I've been a label been there before.
Okay.
They started with me, so we are building.
Okay.
So we are now building. So we build it, leaving, and I said, that we will get to discuss about that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but do you see yourself working with them in the long run, like when you be Jumache?
Yeah, the be Jumache. Yeah, for real.
Should we be expecting any tours?
Yeah, for real. Like by next 4 months, something like that. Yeah.
Where would you be touring about? US,
I think
UK?
It's gonna be Europe.
Anywhere in Europe. Yeah. I see. That's good. Yemra, your friend is saying your music videos. We're looking at the quality of your music videos, and we can tell say Sikakum. Sikakum. How do you find yourself aside say, you know you've been in the game for a bit. So you trying to tell me say record label and founded the whole project now
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It's on a split percent. It's on a percentage, and all these like workings now it's like we get the investment, right? And then it goes back into it.
Okay.
So some certain amount of time.
I see.
So that's how it's been.
What's your relationship with YP?
Yeah, but it's like
like one of from time to time.
Yeah, from time to time.
Asaka force as well.
Yeah, I'm free, sir.
I didn't hear. Well, I see beef bill.
Beef, yeah. Beef crown. Yeah. Beef, but like many that.
D'accord.
Yeah, many d'accord. That's it. That's the word. Yeah, many d'accord.
But I had said I'm more BBS and come on the bar monte, but when you're from my monte. As I will be sending me more, and as almost sending me
more work that day.
You've no work with them.
It couldn't happen, so yeah. From
as I'm responding to man, I say, fan.
I say, it be any background, I'm descending no so to me, so
I see.
Normal.
I see.
Yeah.
As I say, almost say, what you come see about no Abashankra.
Baby, you can't say, yeah, boy.
Sir.
Yep.
But I say you're in the game.
Say I'm a cook master.
I see.
Maybe I'm in here projects with home, I'm for me, but most times I go to Kumasi too. Yeah.
So say you've been in the game, you are one of the top artists when it comes to rap.
Yeah.
Oh. You and Gambo. I didn't see it.
Nothing.
I see nothing. I didn't see it. It was just a tweet.
It was just a tweet.
Talking about rappers, and then you weren't happy with it.
Yeah. That's what disrespecting for internet man may not aware.
But is it my solve you? Am I okay?
Oh, you cool.
Only Gambo
is that is cool.
What have you met after that?
Yeah. I even went to perform at this concert.
On one of the concerts I could perform. I see.
Yeah, so it's not on when you say they know can he wasn't right, he was just fooling around. But I wouldn't entertain that.
Kofi, I say as a unya obe kasaba, as a why you dean our head your
well, say
as a man for you who did, but as also what tea and wash it and what to cool, as a unya obe kasa unya wonka.
Well, a banaba. Yeah.
There's a whole sir.
I'm cool. I'm cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, we're cool. We're a very, very cool person.
Matthias. So moving on to the album. When should we be expecting the album, Kofi? Can you be changed?
Album need the, cause me the EP by my last EP, the way I died, you won't say that a month for digesting.
Because you had Tenny on that album.
That EP as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
And they are powerful songs, amazing songs, I'll say. But Munyan
sure. How many years? Almost 2 years.
It's not been 2 years. It's just
almost
like 1 year
and a couple of months.
And I did one also with Calligraph Jones.
Another good.
That's dangerous. And you know the buying like it's mostly like we live in a social media world that I said go viral before I hit. So sometimes you struggle with it, as label on I say it's a commercial artist, you always struggle with say how to get it to go viral and stuff like that. But also we have to make some certain plugs other plugs that we put your music out there. Even saying call viral it could get played on some bigger nets in BBR. So we're still working on it.
Speaking about plugs, you're a good rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes go to me my melodies and booms. Are you trying to collaborate with any other international artists? When I talk about international artists, somewhere in the UK, the USA, are you trying? Have you pulled any strings yet?
Yeah, I feel I shall say. But I feel like it's faces and faces, because already I've been doing songs with great African artists, and also being the next phase of my career.
Your career.
And also just watch out for something like that.
Okay, that's good. So recently you met Ludacris, the main man. I could see the excitement now. Only Pato ranking you, Pato ranking, and then Ludacris. What conversation been behind closed doors?
Well, there's a lot of conversations, and just being around him. Also he's creating an album which is like Afro-oriented, and being around him, how he creates and how he goes about it. It was a great experience.
It was a great one,
And we were talking about the music and putting things in place. Like you get enough from your music, because our system here very developed, and here our system is not up to that.
But still now we are fighting ourselves.
Told him like I had one of the biggest songs in Ghana for the last 2 years. And he was also he was interested in trying to ask me how much money I've got from it and stuff like that. And also putting me on knowledge idea, how I can get my songs to other networks that pay me and stuff like that and everything. So we were discussing about.
I see.
I
see. But were you guys talking about any collaborations with him as well? Because it would be very nice.
That would be great. And
he's a legend. So
what happened is the link. That was the first time I saw him, and we had to connect. So that's the connection is there, and the link is there. I have a link to his managers and the producers, you know. So if anything, I can just send them the music and just take it out from there.
What's your relationship with Pato Ranking? Because I can see that there's a very close bond between you guys. How did you guys meet about it? As a more connection, or it's like
shout outs to Obi. Obi is like one of our label managers.
Okay.
And he's also like very cool with Pato Ranking, so he connected me for the first time. And since then, like we've been, like I look up to him. He's like my godfather, you know. And he puts me on to like knowledge and puts me on whenever he has to put me on. So that's great. That's how it's been. Yeah.
That's great. Let's come to you performing at Ghana Music Ghana Party in the Park.
Yeah.
UK. Were you paid to be on that stage?
Yep.
You got paid to be on that stage. Because the sources in literature said you weren't paid to be on that stage.
You were paid.
You were paid to be on that stage. But it was a late call though.
I think so. Yeah.
It was a late call because I was there, you know, because I saw the whole scene. And then I think that they were struggling to get, you know, these artists to come on bill because then they were short on some other artists as well. Was it Etiauka?
Yeah.
Was it good enough?
Yeah.
Ghana Music Awards to Etiauka?
Yeah.
I see.
It was good.
Kofi your show?
Yeah.
But my sources say Etiauka.
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, great.
And me I'm receiving money.
Okay.
Badly. You know, I don't. It's a label. We don't work like that.
Yeah.
So everything is dealt on the behalf of the label and the management and everything.
Okay.
It's me that some are performing. It's I don't know whatever they talked about, and I don't care to know because it's the deal that I've signed. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So those things never affect me.
It never affects.
But whatever the label provide for me, provides whatever to
yeah. Okay. Would you say you perform on those stages again? So the Ghana Music Awards UK, the Ghana Party in the Park.
Yeah.
Okay. Alodia is one of the guys who runs Ghana Music Awards UK, and you think that you'll be part of it at some point?
Yeah.
Okay. Kofi, let's come back to the conversation about your creativity. So the way you create music, how do you create music? Because at some point you say man inspire. Man inspire. How you?
Man inspire music there. So whatever you want to write about, there have to be a situation that they inspire or more true. You want to write a love song, you have to be in love. You can't fake that feeling, you know. You have to be in love before, at least. So what's me true that feeling? I'm gonna be a feeling. Say yeah, you are talking about that. So music there, you get inspiration from many ways. But I mean, before I start doing the music, sometimes say hip hop. On me say sometimes I do hip hop music, and sometimes I do normal like Afrobeat and stuff.
That's what people love about it.
Sometimes it be a hip hop, be a rap, music. Be I sit if I get a beat, it's me teach. You know, then I think about what I would write on it. Maybe a concept, maybe I'm inspired to write about. If I'm writing about my life, a specific part about my life, maybe not giving up, whatever, then I have to think about it and see how I'll go about it. And see when I have the feeling and I'm who say like I'm ready, and then I'll come to the studio, then I'll start writing. Sometimes that's how it's done, and sometimes it will be a OT beat and then you just get a feeling, you just get a melody, then you just put it on. Before you know, now she's saying that.
You have a studio in your house.
Yeah.
Very, I feel like it's ultra modern because looking at it from afar, I could tell say you've got everything that a musician can make good music with. How many times in a day now to be composing? Because you artists be able to 10 in a day.
Well, me, it's not too many. A day, because me the day I am back. Yeah, that's me. And some person be a day. Maybe a 5 hour. But I'm able to, it wouldn't be complete songs. Maybe I be one of my who can only chorus near idea.
I see.
Then I'll do the verse some other time. Maybe one of my idea in the kaka. Then I build a little bit upon it. Then I leave it there. The next time I come, then I finish it. Sometimes Sunday and but I don't think it's 10 in a day like the way I'm a I don't think I'll
I see. What's your relationship with Obide?
Great. I have a song with him by Nyam Famba. Yeah, but every time I meet him, the vibe is great. Yeah.
I see. But are we going to be expecting it anytime soon? And I say maybe a better album or so.
A bit of album also too. But yeah. Okay. And because of the be a watcher industry or have a longevity. It's even by force so because he's hot forever, you know. And that's what we are trying to be. Yeah.
And in terms of your relationship, the reason why I'm asking relationship because Once you mention Kofi Jamar, there is a little bit of controversies that pops up with you and other artists as well, especially with the American artists and the Kumasi artists, I should say. So, what is your relationship at the moment with y'all talk? Muy cool.
Yeah, me cool.
Muy solid. Because the last time I cried home, first time I say it's the first time I cried in a hotel home.
Yeah.
All of me home. I started crying at show.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you guys very cool.
Very cool. Yeah,
very cool.
Very
cool.
Are
you like
talk YP, Kweku Flake, all those second boys, you know me, you're cool, cause like we've been there, you know. Maybe other guys near us. That's how it's but yes, I mean Kumasi I see. A lot of them you know you cool. Yeah.
Your energy and the energy of J Bad. Some people believe that you guys could create a huge magic if you guys come together. Would that ever happen?
I don't know though.
That's what. But that would be cool. No problem. No.
Nah, say like it's many problem, but I'm gonna feel at the point some more problem. Just because I was clearing an issue about say it's America, the whole American is going down.
The vibe,
and I was clearing an issue about it like on the radio station in Kumasi. One time a Kofi interview, and it didn't go well with him because he felt I spoke something bad about. Just me clarify, I was just trying to make a statement, say that American movement, and I said the way our boys say, it's not time not showing that or you, but it's been there already.
Okay.
That's what that was the point I was trying to prove.
Yeah, I think that they went to on the station and the whole of them, the whole squad. They counted that issue. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
so
I remember that.
I think that's where he got a problem with. But I mean, I don't have a problem.
But did you approach him to say, man, yes,
they approached me at a certain point.
Okay.
Because they felt my casa make us bad about it and whatever. But it's all cool.
Let's get to question.
Something like that. So you get confronted, say, I'm petty, I'm call radio, so I'm walking canon. Is it? But you know, if it was in Kumasi, it was in Accra here. But if it was in Kumasi and I had any of the Kumasi nigga around me, I'm
very bloody.
Because they know the kind of guys I work with. Because Kumasi, Abantima. That's where I'm from, and that's where you're gonna find everybody.
Facts.
And the movement that they are even on, the Asaka movement, it sprang out from what we language I kind of bantima. Your friend Kishi, Saka, Dakulu, Dabro, Mekulu, Dabro, that all those twisted language it came from Bantama, and that was what I was trying to clear. That issue I was trying to clear. Say, we started that whole thing. The Kishi, I have a hit record with that language and with that kind of vibe, you know. Before way back, American movement, so we mechanic Kumasi, all the real niggas of Kumasi, they know. They won't debate about it, but what I will sound different to you because that's how time not cry for the vibe by there, but around the time in also. But luckily for me, before American invasion ever banner, now my medical back. Accra, I fans a lot of fans. My name is Stoneboy. My name is Day Up. I'm wearing that name already. So it wasn't America that brought me up. Right, it added up to the spice, you know. But I'm out for be on Monty. I said.
Okay, so me hearing you must have some show.
It's not a shame, but I'm trying to explain things and make it. Also, and it's a real thing I'm making on India. So it's like it's a little bit real, more real. It's not just an interview. Make real stuff. Yeah.
Fact. Kofi, let's move away from there. I mean, I hope one day you guys will patch everything up and then you know it's a small industry. Yeah, so no so be as and I you know yes I think we don't need all this, you know, coming around and going about. But yes, let's move on to your music. You've released a couple of singles after the EP. Like you said, you had with the South African artist. What's the name again?
Kenyan artist.
Kenyan artist who you basically had the music with and all that. Who is a good rapper. I think they're on Kin Sakra. Rap music,
music,
So you're doing good for yourself. What should we be expecting? Because maybe I say consistency and relevance is key. What's in maybe you're about to find your faith or anything like that. So people expect more from you.
For real.
So that's it. when should we be expecting it? Are we expecting anything anytime soon?
Yeah, more and more, you know. I did my last record and I released around the December.
See, yesterday, yesterday was
tomorrow,
like tomorrow, yes.
And we had a little bit of a problem with the video, and we have to go back and forth. And we're trying to get the video back in time. So that's the only thing we're waiting on. And I have time. I'm prepare video now. I'm prepare like songs for my album and songs for even some EP are songs that I'm EP. So I have a whole lot of songs there, but it's about just time. So that's why I'm release it. Yeah.
I see. At the moment, so if you're looking into the Ghana music industry, we know there's one artist that's making waves, Blacko.
Yeah.
Are you in talks with him? Are you trying to, you know, see you guys? Because
I'm
the energy is different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, though.
You know?
Your energy, his energy combined will be solid. You understand? So, are you having any communications?
Yeah,
is there any? So we should expect something from yourself and Blacko as well.
Hopefully, one day when the time comes, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But right now, I'm just working on myself, trying to get my sound out there. You know, it's all about the sound.
The sound.
Yeah.
The sound. I get it. Kofi, you better say yes, sir. I mean, you've been very nice to us today. Like I say, the photo now the man, you said to me, sir, what we are doing is different from what you're doing, and we can break boundaries more than what you're doing. And it's I was even telling my people, said this is one of the advice that you gave to me. I want to say a big thank you for opening your doors for me and the entire crew here today.
Welcome,
I mean, we appreciate you. I mean, give us your finals. The youth are listening to you. My last question before even we go, before you speak to the youth. Now that you have what's in Timor music industry, are you helping other musicians as well?
Well, I help when I can, you know, and like also they see your food, your piano. So sometimes because being free, you can help him from the ground up. So you are dead, though, but you still trying to find me to get to the next phase. So be food, your never not like some I'm working right, many management. So sometimes we sit there and we listen to the song. If it's good, if it's then
fine. Okay, I see. All right, speak to the youth, Kofi. Camera Nini, Kasache, speak to the youth.
To the youth out there, this is your boy Kofi Jamar, and I'll just encourage you guys to be you. You know, you guys are coming in with a different energy, and I think everybody have a sole purpose. So you just have to first find yours, you know, and just give it your 100%. That's all you need, and believe in you that you have something unique. That's all it needs, and just stick to the right plan. You get there
100,
fast.
100.
This is love. Sending love to you all, to everybody streaming my music, to everybody supporting the dream. Kofi Jamar. Follow me on all social medias also. Like Kofi Jamar on Instagram, Kofi Jamar on Twitter, Kofi Jamar everywhere. Bless her.
On that note, like I always say, he said, believe in your dream. Everything is possible. The name has always been Frankie Banks. You can call me the General. Charlie, follow us on all social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere on Yes Ghana Online. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. And stay blessed. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You actually too.
No.